Sweet. All right. So today I'm here with my friend Aedan Cruz. I actually got him in the gym, kind of got him to start working out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for doing this.
Of course.
Thank you for doing
Well, of course.
All right. So, when did you begin exercising? And if you want to dive into it, what sparked that beginning?
I probably started beginning exercising halfway through my junior year. I'd say I've been going to the gym for about like a year. I'd say like either halfway through junior or beginning of senior.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of sparked that was somebody just came to our school for the first time. We met in study hall. He said he was really into working out. I've always talked about working out, but I've never actually like had anybody to go with or show me kind of like how to do it. So I took a gamble, went with Brody once, and it's kind of like history all then.
Oh, thanks for the credit. All right. So currently, what do you do in terms of exercise and diet?
Your regular push-pull legs. Still working on the diet. I've cut back eating a lot, but I still probably don't eat the healthiest, which is why I'm still
So, for reference, your current goal is to gain strength and muscle while losing a little bit of body fat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
At least be comfortable in a spot. Like, I don't want like a six-pack of abs. It would be cool, but I just want to be comfortable like without a shirt on.
Summer's coming.
Yeah.
All right. So, in terms of what you've done thus far, have you experienced any psychological benefits from weightlifting?
Yes. Yeah. It's kind of given me like a new perspective because before I got into the gym, I was eating a lot. I was playing video games. It's kind of like it got me out of the house. It made me more confident. It kind of started getting me to like care about like how I appear to other people. Like I still don't like care, but it's now to a point where like I want to look good in clothes. Like I want to pull up in like a nice suit, look good in a suit. I want to like, yeah. It's also helped like set goals for myself. I've never been good at setting goals. It's always been like, oh, I'm just gonna do it whenever it comes on. No, I've learned to like set goals of like weight I want to lose or a weight that I want to hit. So it's very good for the mind, I'd say. There's a lot of cons too, but
yeah. Do you want to dive into any of those that you've experienced?
I feel like a lot of people in the gym suffer from body dysmorphia.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's a thing with all people, especially I'm not sure how like skinny to muscle guys deal with it, but because I wasn't skinny as a child, but from fat to muscle, I'm still not like the most muscular dude, but anytime like I look in a mirror or look at the mirror at the gym while I'm working out, I always see like the little me like being really chubby, and it's one of those things that like people who work out will never like forget like what they were like before they started going to the gym.
Yeah. I feel like in most cases it can exacerbate some things while also getting rid of others.
Yeah.
I think the important part is that you're actually like being proactive and doing something about it.
Yeah.
I think that's what helps most. But in turn, there are some things like, you know, right now I'm going every day and, you know, I see myself with a pump and I'm all veiny and, you know, like curling 50s. And then I get home and take a nap and I wake up and I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, yeah.
It helps a lot with depression, anxiety, but it can also cause like a little bit of depression, anxiety too. To an extent.
I'd agree. I'd say it's all based around diet, training, all that stuff. Okay. Thus far, what are the physical effects you've experienced?
I'm definitely losing weight. I've been told by almost a lot of my family members, like, wow, Aedan, you look a lot skinnier. You look a lot, like, bigger than the last time I saw you. I see old friends, and they're like, dude, like, I don't know what you're doing, but it's working. It's kind of like a confidence booster when you knew somebody when you were, like, super skinny or super fat, and they see you for the first time in a while, and they're like, whoa, what happened?
For reference, just because not many people are going to see this, it's just from a Capstone project. He started at about 300 pounds even, and is currently just under 275.
Yep.
All right. So, next thing I would like to ask you about. What are your opinions on kind of the current state of fitness and how out of shape our nation, our world has become, the sedentary lifestyles we live? Do you have any perspectives or opinions you would like to share? And it's all right if not.
I think we talk about like the obesity part of America.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have a lot to say. Like I have a lot I want to say, but also I'm very like controversial because I was kind of like raised as one of those kids who's like my parents aren't like obese. They're also not like skinny. They're good, but we always have food in our house, and for me it's super hard to like find like a rhythm to like diet because everywhere you look in my corner it's just carbs and snacks. But I feel like people just need to like get up, stop being lazy, and go to the gym. I do think like being obese is not a way of living. Like you can't live. I think coming from me, anytime I'd go upstairs, I'd try to like restrict myself from breathing because of how embarrassed I was. Like I'd go up like a flight of like basic stairs and I'd be out of breath, and it was super embarrassing.
So, on a personal note, you'd say that one of the largest factors in your personal weight gain during childhood was the environment and culture you grew up in and the kind of dieting and eating habits that you were exposed to?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, past that, I would like to ask you, do you have any advice or comments for people who just might be starting their journey with fitness?
It is kind of hypocritical because I've never done this research. Brody's always told me to research my workouts, and I'd say from when we started working out, our workouts have changed so much. Like I'm doing stuff that he's not doing, he's doing stuff that I'm not doing. He shows me new stuff. Research. Find people. Surround yourself with friends who are going to lift you up, not to bring you down.
Absolutely.
If you're wanting to lose weight or gain weight, you got to hang out with the right people. There's some people out there. There's some people out there who all they do is just munch.
Oh my god. Sorry, I'll cut that part out.
Especially the biggest.
Real quick. I'll cut this part out. Cater pop. Go place.
Kid.
Go
Place.
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 Please. Yo, dude. Alright, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
If it's alright, I'll restart that question.
Yeah.
Sit. Down. Stay. Sorry. Okay, so advice for people who are asking him the question. Advice for people who are starting their journey with fitness.
Yeah.
My dog interrupted. So.
Again, research what you want to do. Research kind of like what you want to like accomplish. Set yourself a goal. I'd say what I haven't done yet, but I've always wanted to do is I want to get a full blood workout of everything I have, like how much testosterone I have, like just the overall like blood work in general. Find yourself people who like uplift you, who respect you. Stay away from people who like always like invite you to like go out a lot. And especially, I cannot stress this enough, coming from just personal stuff. Stay away from, if you're working out, stay away from people who do an obsessive a lot of drugs. I used to be addicted. Not like addicted. I tried it a few times, and when I'd go to the gym after trying it, like my lungs hurt. It was so bad. You can't do anything when you're doing drugs and working out. And of course, some people excel. Like I've definitely have a few people who I know who will smoke weed before working out, and it works for them. But just cigarettes, nicotine is just stay away from people who do that, because I guarantee you, the second they get caught or whatever, they're just gonna blame it on you. You're gonna go down a tough path. You're gonna like stop going to the gym. And for going to the gym, you just gotta like motivate yourself. You gotta find some motivation, because for the longest time, my only motivation was he was going, and he was, when I first met him, he was like super inspirational to me. He still is. He's done so much.
Thanks.
And he's made so much progress from when we first started hanging out.
Thanks, man.
And going to the gym together.
Thank you. Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you very much for doing this.
Of course.
I'll wrap it up.